Thank y'all for having me back. Um, Usually when I come to a church to sing, I do a lot of praying the week before because I got a lot of songs I sing at my church, but I want to make sure that whatever the Lord needs me to sing at your service is what each of you might need. And this week was a little bit of a struggle. I had one that was my Old Faithful. If any of y'all sing, you know you got one that you'll go to if somebody asks you to sing. And it don't matter how many times I sing it, I'm still nervous, so bear with me. But I knew I wanted to sing that one, and then I just couldn't settle on one. And when I go to churches, sometimes my littlest one, she'll mention maybe singing with me, and they don't always have the projector screen in the back, and she's comfortable with that. So tonight, I have the privilege of having her here with me, and she's going to do a special for you as well. As I kneel in the darkness, in the middle of the night, I'm praying for assurance, everything's gonna be alright. And Lord, I see another battle, it's out in front of me. I'm afraid I won't be able, and I'll go down in defeat. And he said, do you remember where I brought you from? Just take a look around you at how far you've come. Oh, and every time you asked me, didn't I deliver you? So why would you be thinking that I wouldn't see you through? Didn't I walk on the water and I calmed the raging sea? I spoke to the wind, it hushed and I gave you peace. And didn't I run to your rescue? Didn't I hear you when you called? I walked right beside you just so you wouldn't fall. Didn't I leave all of heaven just to die for your sins? I searched until I found you, and I do it all again. Now she's talking to her father in a house that was once a home. She said, my bills are coming due, Lord, and 6 days just ain't that long. She hears a voice so soft and low. He says, I've moved like that before. I'll do this little thing, oh, and I'll give you so much more. Didn't I walk on the water and I calmed the raging sea? I spoke to the wind, it hushed and I gave you peace. And didn't I run to your rescue? Didn't I hear you when you called? I walked right beside you just so you wouldn't fall. And didn't I leave all of heaven just to die for your sins? I searched until I found you, and I do it all again. Didn't I leave all of heaven just to die for your sins? I searched until I found you, and I do it all again. Can I talk about you for just a minute? So I have 2 older children, and they were always by the book. Like, they were rule followers, they were quiet, and then I thought, well, maybe we want one more. And everything I thought I had this in the bag. Like, I had a schedule, a routine. The Lord gave us a third child, and she did nothing by the book. And we always say it's the Harper show, and we're just here watching. So I always knew at a very early age that she has a bright light, and she loves to be around people. And she might get up here and shy away just a little bit because y'all aren't our church family, but I hope that she'll let loose tonight and use her talent that the Lord's given her. Harper, will you come up, please? You're going to have to hold it close because it's not quite loud.
For your mercy never failed me all my days. I've been held in your hands from the moment that I wake up until I lay my head. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire and darkness night. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I'll give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life, your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I'll give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness